Over the past couple of years, you have had these articles going on and on and on about how meat gives you higher risk of cancer, higher risk of heart disease and things, okay? And that you will get risk of death because you eat meat, okay? No, it's totally not the, natural part of the aging process because your body gets older, your body gets weaker because it gets older. No, 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 no. The reason why you die at old age now is because you eat meat, okay? This is really, really dumb, okay? And these are the so-called professionals. The so-called professionals. So, people decide to eat less meat for many reasons. You may want to cut out meat for your health, ethical, religious, cultural, or environmental reasons. But it can be hard to make changes to your diet and still serve healthy meals. Yeah, very healthy meals. Cutting out meat, well, one of your main sources of protein out of your diet. And meatless meals are built around beans, lentils, and vegetables, with whole grains and plant-based proteins may offer health benefits, and eating more plant-based proteins that can help your budget too. They tend to be less pricey to meat because there's a reason why they're less pricey, because vegan meat is garbage. There's a reason why if you go to a food bank, there's vegan stuff because no one wants the vegan stuff because it's gross. Okay, it's disgusting. Okay, it tastes bad. It tastes, you know, it's garbage. A plant-based diet focuses on fruit, vegetables, grains, beans, lentils, and nuts. It's rich in fiber, vitamins, and other nutrients. People who don't want to eat meat, called vegetarians or otherwise known as vegans, they eat lower calories and less fat. They will tend to weigh less and have a lower risk of heart disease than non-vegetarians do. Or what the other things that people eat? Fast food. Oh, no, 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 no. You eat steak. That's the reason why people are fat. That's the reason why we have an obesity crisis. It's because you eat meat, not fast food, okay? Not chips, junk food. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need to have a whole entire supersized meat documentary about, how steak kills you. Okay, research shows that people who eat red meat, which is steak and pork and chicken, have a higher risk of death from heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, which has been debunked. Processed meats also make the risk of death of those diseases go up. Well, processed meat is stuff like hot dogs, McDonald's meat, and fast food. What it can also do to not harm your health is basically become a vegan like me. How much protein do you need? And it's basically, it says, try meatless meals once or twice a week. Yeah. And basically, they're telling you that you should cut all the fat. Like, a lot of people do cut the fat off the meat. Okay? And they're saying that you shouldn't eat too much. Well, yeah. Which is ridiculous. You have all, it's articles like this, and similar articles are really dumb because a lot of people, most people eat meat, okay? Most people, 90% of the world, actually probably 85% of the world because when you include India, eat meat, okay? And yes, there are places where a lot of people don't eat meat. India is an example where a lot of people eat meat, don't eat meat. There's a lot of people, the majority of people still eat meat in India, but a lot of people in India, around like 35%, don't eat meat, okay? And then research has suggested that eating red meat and processed meats won't harm your health. What's the truth? Yeah. And basically, and they're telling you that basically you will have higher risk if you eat steak for dinner. How dare you eat the nasty steak and and not become vegan? Okay, how dare you? You live 2 months longer if you become a vegan. You know, that's telling you, okay? Well, yes, burnt meat is bad. Uncooked meat, like for example, chicken, can give you diseases. Okay. And then we have this list: 8 reasons why you shouldn't eat meat. Okay. 1, it causes cancer. Okay, there have been people who have been eating meat for their whole lives and they're 80, 70, 90, and they're still not dead yet. So, and yeah, they're saying that, red meat does not include chicken or fish, but yeah, pork, beef, and lamb. Okay, and of course, salami, hot dogs, and bacon, the processed meats as well. And the WHO has declared processed meat, worst thing in the world. Okay, then we have this one. You will have an increase in heart disease and diabetes if you eat beef. Okay, if you eat beef or pork chops, you're gonna get diabetes. You get no choice. You're not gonna talk about fast food or other things that are way worse than eating beef, because people have been eating beef, pork, and lamb forever. People have been eating pork and beef and lamb for thousands of years. Okay? And you're telling us that we have to give it up? And I can't wait till you tell us that I have to eat bugs. You have to eat bugs instead. That's as well. And they're telling you that, it's not vegetarian. But again, they're saying that non-vegetarians, have a higher BMI than vegans, and even though most non-vegetarians are not rich people and go to McDonald's and fast food places, okay? Oh no! It's meat. Meat is the problem, not fast food, not fried food, not all these other things that as well. Then we have foods that make us sick, and they're telling you not to eat beef. Okay. And it's mostly people handling raw beef, raw dairy, rotten dairy, raw fish, moldy dairy, and other types of food. Oh, but fish is the highest, mostly because of but all of these foods can cause food poisoning. Fruits, pork, any food can give you food poisoning. See, it's people who don't prepare it right or prepare meat that is not good, that is not supposed to be eaten. Okay? Or animals that are sick. Okay? We have done a way better job, at trying to get rid of, foodborne illnesses as well. Well, it might cause, oh yeah, the whole sperm crisis people are talking about? Well, they're telling you that meat is the problem. Yep, if you eat beef, that's the problem. Oh yeah, people have been eating beef for thousands of years. Oh yeah. People have been eating beef since the ancient Egyptian days. Okay. But no. You can't eat meat. You have to become a vegan. Okay. So go back in time and tell a Spartan who is living in Sparta, this. Or tell someone raised in ancient Egypt that they have to give up eating beef or pork. Or someone in ancient Europe telling them, for example, ancient France, for when France was first founded as a country. Oh yeah, tell those people, tell a peasant that they're not allowed to eat meat. Okay, they'll get angry at you. Okay, but according to this, you gotta be a herbivore. That's the real solution to all problems. You gotta become a vegan. Okay, most meat has hormones in it. Okay, they makes you resistant to antibiotics. next year. And it increases your risk of death. And Germany still eats meat. Okay. There are other reasons why the USA life expectancy is lower than Germany and Sweden. You have a fentanyl, a drug crisis in the country. Oh yeah, we're not gonna mention the fentanyl and drug crisis. Okay, the suicide epidemic, the massive increase in crime. Okay, no. All of those problems. Okay, all of those problems. No, that's because you're not a vegan. You're not a vegan, so you gotta have to, you have to become a vegetarian. I can become a vegan as well. Okay. And they're telling you that basically you get 10 more years if you become a vegan. Okay. How long have humans been eating meat? Okay. And some of the stuff, like saturated fat, okay, you can cut off the fat off the meat. Okay. Stuff like saturated fat, you can cut off the meat. And then we have this one. You taste it's too many calories. But you need to eat 2,000 calories a day. Okay. If you're an average person. Of course, if you sit around all day and do nothing and don't exercise at all, maybe that 2,000 calorie diet may be lower. But if you're active all the time, you're gonna want to eat more. For example, if you work out all the time, you're gonna eat more because you can burn more calories. Okay, but they don't know how it works. Okay, there are people who eat meat and are little. Like for example, go back to the life expectancy thing. There are people who eat a lot of meat and exercise a lot. Okay. And let's not forget, we're not gonna mention cake, brownies, sweets. Okay, stuff that's a lot of calories. Then you have, of course, chips. Soda, artificial sweeteners. Which is basically in a lot of things, including so-called diet foods. And, of course, you have another one. Of course, you have fast food, which I mentioned multiple times. No. Steak is the problem, okay? Pork is the problem, okay? That's the problem, okay? Not fast food. Not any of the other stuff. No. The problem is meat. Okay. Even though people have been eating meat for thousands of years. Okay. Many people. I haven't eaten meat my whole life. Okay, chicken, beef. I eat chicken more than pork and beef. But there are days I have eaten pork for a week. I have never had digestion issues eating pork or eating steak. Okay. You get stuff like diarrhea if you don't have any fiber. Of course, they're not gonna mention that. Okay. They're not gonna mention that you get higher diarrhea from not having enough fiber. Of course, they're not gonna tell you that. No, it's because they're gonna tell you that meat is the reason why. Okay? Like, are you eating anything that contains fiber? Okay? No. Meat is the problem. Okay? Steak and beef. That's the problem. Okay? Not, Not fast food. Okay. Not, stuff like ice cream, soda, you know, those, because ice cream is a lot of calories. Okay. Ice cream is a lot. Okay. For example, the ice cream things at Culver's like 1,000 calories. You have stuff like pizza. Okay, pizza's a lot of calories. Okay, but no. Meat's the problem. Meat's the problem. They don't want you to eat meat. Okay. And yeah, this video is done. Goodbye.